It takes 21 days to build a new habit, and today marks day 21 of my health journey. In this video, I'm going to share information about this new adventure that I'm embarking on, what I'm doing to get healthy, and an opportunity to work with me for free as your health coach. And stay tuned to the end of the video to see a progress report of what I've been able to do in 21 days. Hello, my beautiful friends. My name is Carrie Cox, and welcome to my channel where we talk about mind, body, and spirit. And today we're talking about the power to change and how I started a health journey 21 days ago. If this is your first time here, please hit the red subscribe button below and smash that bell notification button so that you can be notified when future videos are released. Today marks 21 days on my new health journey for the year, and I wasn't sure if I was going to share anything about this journey, and so I have not been documenting it so far. But as of today, I want to start documenting what I've been doing, how I've been doing it, and keeping you up to date along the way, because this is the first time in my entire life, which is 45 years, that I have been able to be this successful with any type of program. And I have searched high and low for something that will fit into my lifestyle and something that actually works. Because you see, I have struggled since my thyroid was removed in 2012 when I was diagnosed with stage 4 thyroid cancer. And ever since then, I've had a really hard time losing weight. No matter what I try, no matter how I adjust my eating or my working out, I just couldn't seem to get the scale to move, and I ended up failing at every program I ever tried. But I found a program whose mission and values are in alignment with my own. And so this was a naturally perfect fit for me. And I want to take you along my journey with me as I continue to progress. Because on my channel, I try to share with you my own stories, and it wouldn't be right if I wasn't sharing one of the biggest changes that I've made for myself in my life so far. So along the way, I'm going to be sharing videos and vlogs, and I'm going to throw them into a playlist that I'm naming The Power to Change. And I'm calling this series The Power to Change because in every moment, we are given the power to choose. And it's your choices that determine your experiences in this lifetime. So there's a lot of power in our choices. And life is always happening for us, not to us. We are so powerful beyond measure. But you see, this scares us. Some people make subconscious choices based on limited beliefs and patterns that they've developed from their family. And the magic truly happens for us when we can recognize these patterns that need to be changed, and we make actions towards changing those habits. When we choose to let go of patterns and beliefs that don't serve us, we make room for higher choices to come through. You see, Buddha said, the problem is you think you got time, but tomorrow is not guaranteed. And life becomes much more exciting for us when we choose to experience it. And sometimes this means stepping outside of our comfort zone. And if something is hard, then we should try it because we hold the reins in our life. It does not hold us. Many people fear change, but change is how we evolve and how we grow. And it's when we are living in fear of changing that we start to manifest things like a tight and inflexible neck or extra weight that we're carrying that we can't seem to get rid of. But we need to take responsibility for our own energy rather than projecting our needs onto other people. And one of the ways we can take responsibility for our life is by changing the habits that might be causing weight gain, obesity, diabetes, heart problems. For me, I had to make a choice to start focusing on my health. See, a couple of months ago, I had a hospital scare, and the message I was getting from that scare was it is time to focus on your health and your physical body. So I wanted to document my journey here with you because I know how it is to struggle. to not be able to find a program that works for you, to not feel motivated, or to think we can't be successful at something, or to be in denial of what we truly are eating and how we are sleeping. Because when I made a choice 21 days ago to change my habits, my entire world changed. This has set me on a whole new path for the future. And so every choice we make and everything we commit to can lead to new opportunities. And my health is getting better. And I know I'm going to be successful with this plan, with this model, because the results that I have been given so far. This plan has set me up for success. And had I not made the choice to get healthy and choose to lose weight, then I may not have explored the opportunities that have recently come into my life. I opened this video with it takes 21 days to build a new habit. And I wanted to give you a quick rundown of the major habits that I have changed in 21 days. And I can't even imagine going back to the way I used to be, because I feel fantastic. And I don't want to go back to the life where I was barely getting by, starving myself all day, too busy to make food a priority, too busy to make my health a priority. I was malnourished, dehydrated, and lacking motivation. So the first habit I changed is I am now drinking about 80 ounces of water a day. Now, I, previous to these 21 days, was drinking probably 1 water bottle a day, which accounts for about 16 ounces, because I was finding myself even too busy to stop and take a drink of water, because drinking water was not a priority. The second habit that I have changed in 21 days is I stopped eating out. 21 days ago, we were eating out just about every night. We have an extremely busy lifestyle. I have multiple businesses. I have 6 kids, a household to run. I don't have the time to prep and plan and grocery shop and make food. It just wasn't a priority in our lifestyle. And so it was easier to order food and get takeout. It was also very expensive, especially with the recent economy and inflation change, to be eating out every day. So now, in these past 21 days, we have saved a ton of money. The third habit I've changed is I'm not drinking Starbucks and Dutch Bros every day. Now, I wouldn't say that I was drinking it every day, but multiple times a week. And so not only am I saving, because every time you go to Starbucks, you're spending anywhere from $5 to $7 on coffee. So I've saved a huge amount of money over 21 days. But I also learned how to change that habit into a healthier one. And now I can make sugar-free drinks at home that are less calories and part of my eating plan. So it's been a win-win, because I'm saving calories and I'm saving dollars. The next habit I've changed is I'm actually eating every 2.5 hours. Now, this for me was going to be the greatest challenge of these entire 21 days, because literally I would starve myself all day, and then at night I was starving. I would be so hungry that it was all about what can I find to grab and eat. So of course you're over consuming sugary foods and those processed foods because they're quick and easy to grab when you're starving. But I never felt full or satisfied, because those are just empty calories and lots of carbs. And so you never felt like you were satisfied. But now, because I'm eating 6 small meals a day and I'm eating every 2.5 hours, I'm keeping a constant blood sugar level. And so my insulin isn't spiking up and down all day. And we'll talk more about that when I share with you my results, because you can see from where I've been losing my inches these last 21 days, how that is playing a huge role in my success. So if these habits that I've been changing over the past 21 days sound like habits that you also need help in changing, then I have a program and a plan for you. When you change your habits, not only do you lose weight and inflammation, but you also get better sleep, and you can get off those medications that we're using as a Band-Aid. See, Big Pharma wants us to think that they're curing all of our problems with these medications, but they're just Band-Aids. It's not curing the problem, it's masking the underlying root issue. We all have the power to change our health, our body, and our mindset. Sometimes we just need guidance in the right direction. Did you know that 85% of people who lose weight will gain that weight back within 2 years if they did not change their habits and their mindset? So the power to change comes from within us. And if you want me to help you take your power back, take it back from Big Pharma, from the food industry, from our healthcare system that's just keeping people sick, then email me at the email on the screen and let's get started. So now, the moment that you've been waiting for. I'm going to give you my stats from 21 days ago and as of today. And I know I'm kind of looking at my own stats a little early. I wanted to wait until day 30, but this really went in line with it takes 21 days to create a new habit. And today just happened to be day 21. And so I'm going to reshare my results in 30 days with you and give you an update of what my 30-day mark looks like. If you're not subscribed to my channel, then please hit the red subscribe button below and hit that bell notification button so that you'll be notified when a future video comes out. Also, please hit the thumbs up button if you like the idea that I'm sharing my health journey with you, I'm sharing my stats with you, and if you're excited to see where this goes for me in the future and how I can help you. So I'm gonna put up on the screen my results. So I started on January 23rd, 2022, and my starting weight was 231.8 pounds. Throwing my before photo up there too. Today, as of 2/12/2022, which is day 21 on this program, my weight is at 217. So far in 21 days, I have lost a total of 14.8 pounds, which I give myself major props for because as someone who could never lose more than a few pounds, for me, this is a win-win. So looking at my measurements as of today on day 21, my starting measurements for my arms were 15 inches. And as of today, that has not changed. They're still 15 inches. In my chest started on January 23rd at 40.5 inches. And today it measures out at 39 inches. So I lost 1.5 inches in 21 days in my chest. Moving down to my waist, right above my belly button, started at 39 inches on January 23rd. And as of today, 21 days later, measuring at 37 inches. So that's 2 inches off of my upper waist. Going below the belly button, my starting measurement was 42 inches on January 23rd. And as of today, 2/12, my measurement is 39 inches. So that's 3 inches off of my lower waist. Moving down to my hips on January 23rd were 47 inches. And as of today, they're measuring at 43 inches. That is 4 inches gone in the hips. And then thigh started at 26 and is still measuring 26. So this is a total loss in inches in 21 days of 10.5 inches. So you can see where most of my weight was coming off in this first 21 days is in my belly and hip area. And I think that's due to the fact that I am regulating my blood sugar and insulin resistance. If we have any belly fat, that's what we're usually having an issue with, is insulin resistance. And so because I'm stabilizing my blood sugar, I'm starting to lose that belly fat because now I'm eating every 2.5 hours. So these are my stats for the first 21 days. I'm going to update you again on day 30. And in the meantime, I'm going to share more information about the program I'm doing in upcoming videos and some tips and hacks that may help you if you're on your own health journey. And I'll also be sharing more about the changes that I'm making in my habits and in my routine So stay tuned for further updates. And if you're interested in following me on this journey, please subscribe below. Please send me an email if you have any questions you need answered. And I thank you for being here with me on my journey. Love and light, and namaste.